Robinson. Rafael Jimenez. Caballero. Luis. Justin Ferris. Carter Dees. Gonzalez. Isaiah Warren. Of course he ain't here. Johnny Santor. Oh, maybe what's up? The other Caballero brother. Jeremy Pittsburgh. Felix here. What? We come from a different place. Come see me.
Archie, can I say
Hey guys, bring it in.
All right, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. How we doing? All right, great. All right, my name is Dirk Williams. I'm your senior lead instructor with Camo. This is MMA Fight Pass number 2. Let's give 13 and Kill a round of applause for some of these All right, so just want to say it's great to come down to Bakersfield. It's been a while since I've been down here personally, but I've worked with these gentlemen for about 12 years since the beginning of Camo and even Cody. So it's always a pleasure to see these gentlemen. So I'm going to turn it over to Archie real quick and Gil, and they're going to tell you what they want. And then there's some paperwork that we as Camo need to take care of, and I'll tell you how that's going to work. And then also Cody's doing the pre-weigh-ins. If you haven't weighed in with him, we'll talk to you about that, what he wants, and then we'll go from there.
Yeah, all right, guys. Thank you, Derek. So welcome to MMA Fight Pass, Cage Fights Volume 2, guys. Everyone, glad you're here. We have tickets, guys. We're still collecting ticket money over here at this table with Isaac. Isaac Brown, what's going in over here? And then, of course, after you turn in your ticket money, we have all the Camo requirements paperwork. We're pretty much paperwork done with Gil, with Derek. And as far as us here at the show, we want you guys to have fun. Thanks for being here. Equipment, and we'll talk about equipment in a little bit. But as far as everything else, we're all set. Thank you guys for coming. Gil, any comments?
Guys, thank you so much. We've been working on this for like a year or two. So we're trying to bring something to Bakersfield for us, at least our local fighters that we want to fight at home for our teams and build our gyms and get everybody to know who we are. This is a stepping stone for Bakersfield. You know what I mean? Little by little, you'll see more of Fight Pass grow. As we grow, you guys will get better fights, better venues. This is going to be a stepping stone where there's a lot of stuff at work. So, just keep coaches. Just here, when we start sending you guys out, we're going to start letting you guys know early about what's going on. I want you guys to have enough time to train for what you guys want to. I want you guys to be at your best when you come out here. You know what I mean? Bakersfield needs this. We don't have this. Every other area has something. So now I'm bringing it to you guys. Me and Archie are bringing it to you guys. So take advantage of what we're going to give you guys today. So thank you so much. And let's have a good fight, guys. Get some good fights. All
right, so there's a few things that we need to take care of besides the ticket money. So like Archie said, you'll turn that in over here. Okay, after you're done with that, please see Cody. Cody's doing all the pre-weigh-ins to make sure that you're on weight so there's no discrepancy when it comes to actually weighing in. So he's taking care of that, so please see him. After you see him, okay, we need all fighters. You should have your national MMA ID card. If you do not have that on your phone, usually it's in your email, you can check there. But if you don't have that, then I need some form of ID that'll show me that it's you. All fighters, you'll check in with me. You need to fill this out, front, back. This is for the docs. Okay, so he will be checking you out before the fight. So this is your fight physical, and you'll do this, fill it out, front and back, and then turn back into me. Now, when it comes to cornermen, you get 2 cornermen per fighter. Okay, so the way it works is usually cornermen, all cornermen need a camo card. If you like Cody, you already have one, but Cody has been known to lose his every once in a while. So if he loses it or it is expired, then you need to simply fill this out front and back completely, okay, all your requirements, and then it is good for a year from today. Okay, it's $20 cash. If you don't have cash on your person, borrow cash from somebody, or you can bring it to the venue later on when we arrive here at 5 o'clock, and then you'll see Miss Emily over there, and she'll get all the ornament checked in. Okay? Nope, this is cash. So, the thing is, too, if your cornermen are not your fighters, because I understand a lot of cornermen, they're either traveling out of town or whatever it may be, okay, you can give her the names. That way, when they show up to the venue, all they have to do is either show the card to her and their ID, or they can simply pay for it and then be done with it when they show up to the venue. Okay? So, are there any questions for me, concerns? We good? Okay? So, like I said, all fighters, you'll line up with me on this side of the table. All cornermen will line up on the opposite side with Emily. And then, on the other hand, if you have not taken care of your ticket money, please see Archie and his crew over here to get that done. And then, like I said, Cody is doing the 3 weigh-ins, so please see him. So that's all. Cody, is there anything you need?
The young weight guys, and you can't do a
Santori.
stuff done. Santori money in, so faster you want to eat, faster there's up paperwork. Get in line.
All right, thank you. Let's go.
Carter D's opponent is nowhere to be found.
Yeah, I'm hungry.
You're hungry? Okay, good.
Somebody else is gonna be scared of that.
I hate that shit. Like with a fucking passion. The only thing I can think of is hopefully they turn it off.
We can do the chest. Not a chest. That's up to you.
I don't know, man. I don't think so.
Carter's coaches over here. There's also see coaches here. These are all the coaches we got. Boom. So you got, let's see, everybody's here. Cameron and Austin are over here. Francisco and Santori. Justin Harris and Fernando Carino.
Yeah, Isaac. Hey, where's Isaac? Thanks, JC. Thanks for Cody.
I'm gonna check his weight real quick.
So next one, Enrique Carreno and Isaac.
Of course, I already had to turn mine in because I already get this started, but it's like, go to the Isaac.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
The guy in the checker shirt.
All right. No, you can, yeah, you're good. Actually, yeah.
Adam Robinson for me for
Okay, so we can give this to him, and if you want to take it to him, let me know what we need. Who do we need?
and it's part of it.
Okay, so let me write that down.
I know.
Do you want me to take these to Jared?
Yeah, but can you take this to Isaac?
The box?
Yeah. We'll take it to
The other kids aren't even going to be here. She has to go.
Yeah, her dad asked her, but I'm sure she's never gonna help her mother's stepmother. Really? I know. Yeah, I know. I don't.
I'm an asshole. Sorry.
I don't think that was.
I'm gonna get your ass in trouble.
I don't. I just like everybody goes to the shopping.
And then that goes to upstairs.
Just weigh in now, and I'll write it down. Just text it to me.
Text it to you.
I don't know what post you do.
I don't care, whatever you want.
I was like, what do I do?
I'm gonna post it. I think you want to do it again.
For sure one. Okay, you see one table?
At least one, yeah. All right, there you go. Thank you.
Archie,
Yes, sir.
promoter.
Yes, sir.
How you doing? Casey Jackson.
Casey, good to meet you.
Pleasure, man.
Coach.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So we are out in the bay,
Okay.
and so I was trying to figure out, like, I was told that like travel.
Well, we could get the room for sure. We're working on
yeah,
those
I'm gonna try to get a coach.
in about a but let me get, actually, give me your, just so I can have that your information, your name and yourself. I don't have it somewhere, but it's best just to like.
You fresh room?
No, she's fresh and just vaccinated.
What? She might messed up.
Hello.
Where are you gonna put it in?
109?
Yeah, actually, we got a couple guys. And your telephone.
Guys, if you guys are a grappler, I'm gonna take your official weigh-ins in about 2 minutes.
Hey,
Yes, sir.
grapplers, I'm gonna weigh them in officially really quick. Is that cool? So they can like get out of the way.
Y'all doing grappling too?
Yeah. Why are you under 150 pounds? You need a match or what?
I got one of my guys that's on his way that actually, if one of your 155ers fall off, we were ready for it.
Dude,
You have a 155er falling off?
I do.
Fighting.
Yeah.
Fighting. A 155er?
Yeah. How new?
Swear to God.
Yeah. Like how new?
What do you mean how new? He only has 2 fights. He's 1-1.
Okay. That's a possibility. Because
FaceTime right now, like, we gotta fight, nigga, let's go.
I need to talk to the other camp.
That one?
Let me know, yeah.
Coach isn't here yet.
But I'll let him know that's a possibility.
Yeah. It was.
Hey, brother,
Or
there's a 155er for you.
Yeah. Orleans. Yeah.
I'm dead ass serious. They gotta talk to the other camp, but yeah, we want the fight. For sure. Let's go.
I gotta
How you doing,
ask
sir?
Leandro
Good to
or
see
him.
you. You probably don't recognize me, but
No, I don't.
I recognize you.
we all recognize each other, right?
Everybody knows me, but you know.
At 55, yeah.
Even Gil, like, hey man, it's been a while.
Well, yeah, I did. Hey, yeah, nice seeing you
All right,
too.
hop on the scale, let me know.
You remember Gil?
What's
All
that?
right, come on.
You remember Gil? Big Gil.
No, he saw me at the chicken ranch. I guess we fought up there.
Okay, yeah, he's an old Triple G.
Good. Appreciate you, sir.
Okay, so Coach, you are
Casey
Casey and
and Luis and Francisco are my fighters. They're both appreciate you, sir. Yes. No, I'm Eugene's son. Eugene Jackson.
Nico.
Casey.
Casey.
My brother passed.
Oh, damn. Okay, yeah. Hey, I'm doing a show fucking April 9th.
Where?
Up in Napa.
Oh, hell yeah, April 9th.
We're actually running a live camera right here. The live
Oh,
feed.
I apologize.
No, you can speak it right here.
Yeah.
I just said What's your first name? Anthony. Steve. How do you pronounce that? Okay. Put the T on there. Did you have a T on there? Or you started up? Just I was thinking of Steve. I've been called that. Right? You just want to think it right away. Yeah.
Since Cody's running the promotion, we only have to go on. And he told me to
So you cannot just weigh in.
Yeah, they're doing that officially. Go ahead, touch Cody.
Greg.
he told me that I need to
Yeah, that's with Ammo, which is that. Yeah.
thank you.
Yeah, you could do that. You should do that.
Can you grab each other? I'm gonna do the word right, and I'm gonna write down in the piece of paper, and I'm gonna put it inside, and then I'm gonna say open this actual match, and it's gonna be the sub that I want to sub you with. Why? That's illegal. Cody.
No, no, I didn't give him one of these.
I'm official weight, skinny as hell.
I messed it up. They're gonna say that we had some good husbands. You know what? I don't know if there's schedule. Hey, yo.
On the dot.
Okay, yeah, perfect.
Under the dot. Hey, quit cheating. All you gotta do is like throw on it.
Get these.
Archie, can I go ahead and do the grappling officials? Get it done.
They're working on
All
that.
right, guys, grappling tournament. You started your official weigh-in.
Yeah, what's up, Dave?
You're doing the grappling tournament. Get you out of here and out of the way.
What's up, man?
You not have to wear a gi. Just come in and get your way.
Yeah, I got it.
All right, guys, can you step aside, please? Ethan Ryder, right? Cool, man. Strip down. I'm going to weigh in right now.
Yeah, well, we keep the talk.
Back over here.
Guys, the camera.
Can I get a piece of paper for the grappling official weigh-in?
Hey, what's the name of the fight hotel?
All right, first up, Ethan Ryder. $132.6. 132.6 for Mr. Ryder. That's Reels. 146.0.
This is grappling only. Pero como quiero ser. No, misa.
Next up is Straight Branch. 144.8. Next up is Braxton Stallmaker. Jacob, 149. Any other grapplers today? Remember this 6-man bracket, that's only 4. Are you under 150?
Yeah.
No, you're not. That was official.
You're a cheater, huh?
Joshua Ennis. Ennis!
Enrique wants to be.
Give me your phone number and I'm going to text you again.
There's supposed to be 6, but now there's only 4. So. Yeah. Well, no, I mean, well, it's for the championship belt, so like, yeah, I don't think it can be a round robin, right? Yeah, it can. Yeah. That would take probably a little longer. It'd probably be like, yeah. 2 blue belts. 2 blue belts. So it'd probably be like a blue belt, blue belt. That's what I would do. Or we can randomize it. But the only fucking part about randomizing is these 2 right here look like someone got hurt. So I don't want to like put my 2 guys like right against each other right off the bat. It's like fucked up, you know. Yeah. Good. I was kidding.
Yeah, it's right in the middle of downtown. Yeah, motherfuckers on the roofs around the surrounding. It was crazy.
Yeah, I mean, once you
I ain't in a different place, bro. I ain't go somewhere else.
Yeah, so right now we're live streaming. We're live streaming this. We do interviews also. Tonight we're gonna have two cameras. One on that side, one on this side. One's gonna be like Roman camera, one's gonna be a still camera. We use this software. We combine with other software. We're gonna use this laptop and it all takes place here. And then in between matches, just like this, in between matches, the two commentators are good for Roman camera, Corey camera. This is Cindy, we were talking about the fight. This fight's coming up, and we got this guy coming up next. Okay, cool. Now we're going to switch to the next guy, and this guy goes in and gets ready for the next fight. And then in between fights, we bring our sponsors. Right now, we got Head the Revolution, and here we are, Ted. Tell us, fans, before I get to the next fight. We have a quick promotion. And then we have the ability to drop in some videos and instead of doing this, we just put them into a video. So what is it? Is it you were a movie? We're just Archie. Let me get these guys. So I'll be up there? Yeah. Okay.
Pretty much that's what we do, you know. Post it on Facebook.
Okay, you know what? Hang out. We'll keep talking.
Oh, hang out. Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, can we get everyone over here real quick, please? Up.
Hey guys, please, everybody here, please. Fighters, cornermen, everybody.
All right, so once again, this is MMA Fight Pass Volume number 2. Let's give Gil and Archie a round of applause. These gentlemen are going to talk to you about what needs to happen when you show back up to the venue at 5 o'clock, because that's going to be your check-in time. I'll talk about, too, what I expect when you check in, what's going to take place, and about your gear and stuff when you leave here. But I'm going to turn it over to them, so please listen to them. We'll go.
Yeah, guys. So, again, after TV from here, tickets will no longer be available, but at the door. So if anybody wants any tickets, you can get the last-minute tickets right now with Isaac. And also, as far as at the door, there'll be one entrance, which is that here in front of us. When you guys come back, we're gonna have a list of the fighters, and then as you check in, fighters check in with your coach. The coaches and the fighters are gonna get their own lanyards. There's no wristbands for the fighters. The coaches just lanyards. And then your family, whoever that come in, family, friends, will have to come to the door. We'll get an actual wristband. So as far as that's all. You guys, like Derek was saying, you're gonna come back.
Fighters are gonna show. I want fighters and cornermen at 5 o'clock. Okay, we don't want your girlfriend, we don't want your grandma or anything like that. Okay, so please, any boyfriends, girlfriends, keep them at home. Children, just your fighters and your cornermen need to be here at 5 o'clock. Cornermen no later than 6. Okay, so that's pretty standard when it comes to the fight. So fighters and cornermen only.
Doors open at 6 for the public. But that's it. Anything else?
Okay, guys, make sure your family does not park on the other side of this lot with their trucks. That guy will tow your car in 15 minutes. So, next door. Don't park, guys. Next door, do not park. Park on the street everywhere else, but not next door. I'm warning you now because I'm not going to go be out there checking you guys. If you guys are going to get towed, that's your fault. Next door at all. The guys did. So there you got all that space out there, okay? So, to be honest, so 2 people got their car towed and they got mad at us. I told you, but I don't want to babysit that. That's not my job. But I'm warning you guys now. Take your family. Do not park on that parking lot the next door. Okay? That's it, guys.
All right. So fighters, I always say when you leave here, okay, what you need to do is get some good food, get some good water. Okay, stay away from the drugs, stay away from the energy drinks. I know it's cold out, so stay away from the coffee. Okay, in the sense of cappuccinos, espresso, whatever it may be. Okay. And the reason why I say that is because every fight we have a fighter where their blood pressure is elevated, okay, and it naturally happens from when you cut weight. So you need to do your part in order to relax, okay, and just come back here ready to fight. All right. So please do that. When you leave here, there's some grooming things you need to take care of when you leave here. Okay. So make sure you cut your toenails, cut your fingernails. Okay, and if you don't believe me, you will be cutting them in front of the crowd. Okay, so make sure that is all done before you show back up here. Also, if you have any gel in your hair like mine today, okay, please make sure you wash it out. You don't need that. Okay, so you don't need to have any spikes or anything like that. So no pomade or anything like that. So make sure that is all taken care of. Okay. Also, when you leave here, you need to make sure that you have the proper fighting gear. Okay, so when it comes to the proper fighting gear, we're talking about the proper gloves. So there's a few different gloves that we've approved. We have the camo gloves, of course. We have the blackout fight gear, active fight gear. Basically, we've been approving any glove that weighs 6 to 8 ounces, as long as it's not UFC or Bellator or anything like that. It has to be 6 to 8 ounces. Okay. We are aware that some of the shipments have been delayed, so if your gloves are in one piece and they're solid, they're good to go, and they weigh 6 to 8 ounces, most likely they will be approved. Okay. Also understand too, when it comes to your fight shorts, there's no pockets at all. Okay, even the compression. Last week, we just had an event up in Hanford last weekend. The fighter had compression on. And believe it or not, he had like a little pocket. You know how the ladies have the pockets on the side of the shirt? Yeah, his had a pocket like that. Can't have any pockets like that. No, a little cheaper than that, but still nice. So understand too, fight shorts, they can't have any Velcro, any pockets, any zippers or anything like that. They can only go to your knee. Okay. If you wear compression, that's totally fine, but you just can't have any padding like sliding shorts and things like that. And then also understand that if you are wrapping your hands, okay, your coach should obviously know how to wrap your hands. There's no rule that says you have to wrap your hands. And I'm sure if you need someone to wrap your hands, I'm sure Cody can find you someone to wrap your hands. If not, we'll find you someone. But you need to make sure that you have gauze and athletic tape. Okay, it can't be the stretchy kind. Also understand too, if you're a fighter that wears contacts, okay, or glasses like myself, and you wear contacts and you're fighting with your contacts in, which you should not be doing, if it gets knocked out, there's no calling timeout in MMA, which we've seen happen. Okay, so if you call timeout in MMA, it is a verbal tap, so no timeouts. Okay. Another thing to think about too, your mouthpiece needs to be molded. Referees are going to say, hey, open your mouth. If your mouthpiece falls, okay, they're not going to let you fight. So please make sure you mold your mouthpiece. Yep. So, because we've seen the mandible get twisted in the mouth, and we don't want to see that again. And I'd say for the most part, the one crucial thing, since we have all male fighters on the card, everyone in here needs to have a cup. If you do not have a cup, you will be borrowing one if you've seen that event. Also understand with that cup, it needs to go in the athletic supporter, which is the jock strap, or maybe your fight coach that has that little pocket in the front. Okay? Do not think you're going to take that cup and stick it in your underwear and it's going to stay there. It will fall out, right, Mr. Jackson? It will fall out.
It will.
Okay? If it falls out too many times, it is a disqualification, which we have seen happen. Okay? So please, 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 whatever you need to do, make sure you have a cup that is hard that you're going to be able to keep in place. Okay? All right. With all that in mind, okay, fighters, like I said, you need to be back here at 5 o'clock, not 5:01, right? Not 5:02. Not 5:30. I don't care if you're the main event or state champion, wherever it may be. Show up on time, okay? Because everything that you're doing right here is preparing for you to get to the next level. Seeing many of our fighters become state champions or go on to the pros, okay, or whatever it may be. But it all starts here, okay? And that's what we're getting you ready for, right? And if you are late, I'm just going to give you some examples. If you are late for your fight in the pros, they take 20% of your purse. If you are overweight, they take 40% of your purse. Okay? So we have people back here. Yep, that's true. Okay? And we don't want to see that happen. So it's all great to figure that out now. Make sure you're ready to go. Okay, whatever weight you agree at, and whatever we're telling you to do it, because it's just going to prepare you for the long run, because this is a long game. We've been doing this for a long time. Okay? All right, so we're going to start with what, the main event or first fight? Okay, we're going to start with the main event. So if you strip down to your nuts and bolts real quick, it'll go real quick. So here's how the weights are going to go.
Hey guys, when you guys are weighing in, I get it. We're about to fight tonight. Don't headbutt people up here. Don't push them right here. All right. I didn't stretch this morning. I ain't trying to break shit up. All right. For real. Don't headbutt. You guys don't have to shake hands, don't have to do none of that, but don't do none of that, all right? All right. So here's how it's going to work. We're going to start at the main event and work our way down. So like I said, you strip down real quick, you'll go real quick, you go eat. So first fighter will call up, okay? Once I read your weight, you can flex, pose, do anything that's appropriate. Your opponent will come up and do the same. Then you will pose off right here. So Mr. Cali fights. He will tell you to face forward. You'll do the same. And then after that, like Cody said, you will shake each other's hand or choose not to. And then what time do you need me back? 5. All right, awesome. All right, let's get going. All right, so listen for your name. Tony, call them off. Okay, all right, here we go. Listen for your name. Scroll back up. Jeremy Tickworth and Juan Felix, please. All right, who's up first? Jeremy. Who's up first? Jeremy comes out 183 even. 183 even. Right, next up, Juan. Juan comes in at 183.6. 183.6.
Nick.
Let's go.
Okay, perfect. We can hear Nick. That's perfect. Just call me.
Stand forward. Down the road.
Oh, yeah. Get a Nick picture. Yeah.
All right, let's go, dude. All right, next up, Cody. Cody Santor.
Caballero.
Right. Johnny comes in at 155 even. Next up, Francisco.
Right, boy.
Oh, 155.6.
Yeah.
155.6.
Yeah, there we go.
Yep.
Johnny. Go, Johnny.
Forward.
Isaiah Warren. Forward through.
Let's speak right of them.
Thank you.
Guys,
It's 160.8.
I'm gonna take this number. I'm gonna pin it right now.
Let's go!
Forward. Stay forward.
All right, thank you, gentlemen. All right, next up, Carter Eads versus the no-show. All right, Carter Eads, covered it. We are trying to get him up on 154.8.
Might have one for you brothers.
And I got these guys.
All right, next up, Justin Ferris, Dorado. Yeah, Fernando goes up 140 even, 140 even. 144.8, 144.8.
I'm not gonna be FaceTime you. Yeah, okay. We're gonna do a lot. You know, but it's good.
You got like 4 names.
I know.
Fernando goes in at 156. Nice selection. And it's for Spartans. The next.
Forward. Hey, bro. There's a camera live right now. No, scoot over more.
135.8. 135.8. Alan. 136.2. 136.2. And it's a bargain. You're next.
Forward.
Go ahead. What's up, one?
So what?
158.8. 158.8.
Forward.
Let's go! Derek Pinkerton, Austin Garcia. Leandro, you're not fighting. Leandro, you're not fighting, right? Austin. Rex Richard, you guys are up next. 177.4. 177.4. Let's go, Cam. What, nigga? 185.2.
That's the fight of the night right there, boy. Woo!
Forward. You're strong, Lorenzo.
Let the big boys open up.
Heavyweights.
Oh, he's red!
Forty-one point two. Maybe I'll do it. 41.2.
Right here, guys. Get closer.
Get real fucking close in there.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll see everyone at 5 o'clock tonight.
Guys, please make sure your feet, chins, and toenails don't look like fucking dinosaur feet. All right? Lift up.
Feel for your scalp. Thank you.
No beer, please. You're not short drunk. Or even fucking buzz. Don't do it.
Yeah, shit. That's what I was trying to do.
I'll see whoever is going to the gym.
You don't have to know.
All right, thank you, sir. 5 o'clock. Hey, what's your number? I have it. You got it? I got it. I'll take care of it. One more. You put some out.
Oh, yeah.
Archie.
Yeah, 241, 41. Yeah. Okay, ain't bad. That's pretty cool.
Hi, Angie. Yeah, man. Here, can you talk? Can you take Archie's number down and call in? He's gonna set everything up with you. Yeah, can you call him because I think he has to get 2 more rooms, so 2 also from you if they're available. Okay. Okay, well, I can do that. There's no problem. So for these first ones here, can you call him right now?
Hey, Angie. Yeah. Angie, this is Archie. I'm here also with Gil. I was just going to say, we can show up there in an hour, but we have 5 rooms with you right now, right?
Hey, man, did you talk to me about
Perfect. That's all we need to know. Okay. Perfect. Oh, well, then in that case, yeah, give me a call in an hour and check your times at 3 o'clock. So that's all we need to know.
Okay. All right. Sorry,
it's okay. You just go ahead. Just go talk to these coaches.
I gotta check you in at 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
I'm busy. Get in. I have already. Yeah. So you should.
Yes.
Like 7'4" or whatever.
This item doesn't come out of my pocket because all the registration fee.
Yeah.
But it would be nice. If they're trying to get like $25 for that. Yeah, but it's still expensive.
The way that
Checking that okay.
And then I get the piece.
yeah, I said actually we'll be calculating the fees.
Guys will break it down.
Yeah, and so I'm gonna be at the hotel room like 2:45, like,
Yeah.
just kind of getting ready and getting all the keys, and then and that one we will be able to just leave the name and the key behind the
Okay, that's fine.
on
No
that
problem.
one.
Okay.
Whereas this one we just
No, I
I just
There
because
wasn't
it
an issue. I just didn't want you guys to be sleeping, right? I didn't know you guys were working.
no, we planned it out.
because what she did, she gave us one more because the other one.
Hey, I'll be back, man. Okay, no, thank you. Good to meet you. Good to meet you. You know, we're just keeping.
Voy a traer un mantel para ponerle en la mesa. Yeah. I'm not trying to get the name of the guy. I got the No. That's how I want to get the last name and the record, but it's all good. No, I'm good. I took a picture of the lobster that he was trading on.
How was that?
I
Okay.
think I'm more into it. Like, I'll give it another guy.
Okay. No, that sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you for hanging out.